Hey, welcome to the channel. Sometimes you just have to improvise. So in this shot, here's the back of the small block. It's in a G-body station wagon, and I need to install a mid plate. And in here, I have the mid plate in place and marked up to cut it and trim it. Also, under the car, I need to make a tab from here to pick up this bolt hole, and I'll weld all the way down and around and add a little tab right there at the end. Then, over on the other side of the car, we put a power glide in it so the cross member moved forward. I got to drill a hole over that side. Then here's my finished trimmed down engine plate with the transmission in place, of course, showing both sides of it. And right there where I'm pointing is where I have to make the tabs for. Here's the tab for the driver's side. I had to make a triangulated piece to go there. That side, passenger side, is just a flat strap welded solid to the chassis with a little gusset going to the front. And as you can see, I've already drilled the holes in the tab. I just need to drill them into plate and put the bolts in. So next up on my to-do list was a set of headers on an F-150 with the Cleveland in it.
So a few people have asked me about my choice in header gaskets, and I like these SC coppers. They just seem to eliminate a lot of problems, and they got this nice little bead around them, and as you crush it in tight, this lip crushes up against the head. The round side here goes towards the header. These things are pretty much the easiest way to seal, unless you go with the dead soft aluminum, and in the case of what we're working on here, the dead softs wouldn't do it. This is a stacked up pair of stock ones, but the dead softs wouldn't fit quite right with the header because the tubes are actually through the flange a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the copper and let them push the roll in when we tighten it up. And that should take care of it. It's on this nice little Cleveland motor here, this old F-150.
The driver's side went very well. Here's a shot before I placed the header in. Here's the driver's side header laying on the cardboard. Then we moved over to the passenger side. Now, you forget how big the ports are on these Cleveland motors sometimes, so I took a picture up through the fender well so you could see them. And then here I had to cut the flange apart to get a good seal. There's the pieces I cut out. And here it is all nice and installed, and you can see the copper gasket sticking up in the top of the header there.